What you guys, got another video here for you. How safe is Windows without updates? I see quite a lot of people talking about blocking updates and staying on old versions of Windows and even pausing updates forever. They don't want to update their version of Windows at all, so they just completely block them. So how safe is this? Well, using Windows without updates significantly increases your security risks and potential stability issues, because while your computer may still function okay, it becomes vulnerable to malware and other security exploits like ransomware, hackers and cyber criminals. So without these updates coming down and patching your operating system, if you never update Windows and patch it, it's going to leave you at a major security risk. So in general, it's not recommended to disable Windows updates at all and to continue using an outdated version of Windows like Windows 7 or XP or any other end-of-life operating system, regardless of what you read in the comments section of YouTube videos. These people are talking absolute nonsense. It's the same if you're using old end-of-life builds of Windows 11 or Windows 10. If you're using outdated builds that are just not supported anymore and they've reached end of life and they're not receiving any updates or security patches from Microsoft, you are at risk. And I'm simply not buying that I'm running Windows XP on the internet and I've had no issues whatsoever. I just don't believe all of that nonsense. Anyway, with that said, security vulnerabilities are a real big issue. Windows updates include security patches that address vulnerabilities on that operating system that hackers and cyber criminals can exploit and gain access to your system. So it's not advisable to not update Windows. Without these updates, your PC then becomes a target for malware, viruses, and other malicious software that you might install on your computer from the internet. Also, outdated software can cause a major problem as well if you don't update your software and you're using outdated software. This is also a major security vulnerability. So don't use these end-of-life operating systems or old builds from Microsoft that they don't support anymore. It's just too much of a risk. Also, stability issues. Updates also include bug fixes and performance improvements to that operating system, which can enhance the overall stability and functionality of that system. So not updating it is just going to make that system unstable. I agree that 24H2 has been a complete nightmare and has caused more bugs than what they fixed. But 23H2 has been rock solid, but that is reaching end of life as well. So not installing updates can lead to compatibility issues with new software or hardware. And having a fully updated antivirus is not going to help you either, because that doesn't actually patch vulnerabilities. So these operating systems like Windows 7, Windows 8, XP and so on that have reached end of life, Microsoft just simply won't provide any updates for that operating system ever again. So continuing to use a operating system unsupported like that is like playing Russian roulette. It's really stupid because these vulnerabilities just simply will not be patched. So remember, if you're running Windows 10, support ends on October 14th, 2025. And after this date, you will not get any sort of upgrades or updates to that operating system unless you enroll on the extended support program. And it's free to join. I'll make a video, or you can check out my channel on how to do that. Basically, what that's going to do is give you 1 more year of extra security updates. So remember, Windows updates or any type of update, whether it be for Linux or Windows, it's critical for maintaining a secure and stable operating system, and it's important that you do them. Do not start reading people's comments telling you to turn them off because it breaks your PC. Most of the time, Microsoft will release quick fixes for these. Okay, we've got some exceptions with 24H2. There has been plagued with update problems, but some people have had no issues. So bear that in mind. Not everyone is going to have the same issues as what you have. And in some cases, you might not have any issues at all. So it's important to update your system. And some things never change, because every time I read the comments, there's always some joker in there telling people to turn off Windows updates. I've been running Windows for years without any updates and nothing's happened to me, and all this nonsense. It really is. Don't listen to those people. They don't know what they're talking about, and they probably don't even work in the IT industry. Anyway, that's going to be about it. My policy is update your operating system. You can pause them for a short period, but then roll out updates as and when needed. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. See you in the next video. Bye for now.